gotta look sexy too.
Right? We need a reason to do our hair once in a while. Oh, we're live. Are we live?
We're live. Oh my God, we're live. We're talking
We're
about
live. We're live. This is amazing. Welcome, everybody, to Conversations with 1 Million Meditators. Today is a very exciting day because we are here with the founder, Anita Morrow. Welcome, 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 welcome. Anita is a serial entrepreneur who is all about making the impossible possible and the ordinary extraordinary. With hard work and determination, she has built 6- and 7-figure businesses in the information technology and real estate investing industries. She was nominated in 2015 for Woman of the Year. Woohoo! And her purpose and mission is one of helping others transform their lives and businesses by changing their mindset and their energetic vibration. Her motivation is making a difference in the world, and in September of 2017, she ignited the humanitarian movement, 1 Million Meditators. Love yourself and the planet. Welcome. So grateful to be in this space with you today.
Thank you so much for having me today, Sarah. And that was just a beautiful snippet of my life. What I would like to add to that is that past accomplishments that came from drive and determination have now culminated in a purpose-driven life, and that is 1 Million Meditators. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. And we're going to talk a little bit more about this today because we've got a global meditation coming up here in December, which is really, really exciting. So I would love for you to just share with everybody, since you've started this amazing movement, how has meditation changed your life? How has it impacted you? Because clearly it has grown into something magical.
Oh my God, you used one of my favorite words, magical. So the 1 Million Meditators movement was literally born from the waters of the Cancun Sea. Advanced meditation retreat with Dr. Joe Dispenza. Picture 500 beautiful souls doing a walking meditation on the beach. And this was not a rational decision. I felt this impulse, maybe from source energy. I don't know. I just took my clothes off, and being a former marathon swimmer, I always have a bathing suit on when I'm on the beach. And I had this clear message to go and bring the entire love energy that was on the beach into the ocean. Obviously, as a swimmer, I'm passionate about seeing our bodies of waters thrive again. So the entire time that the Dr. Joe Dispenza walking meditation was going on the beach, I was swimming in the ocean, putting out on every breaststroke the intent of the love energy of all 500 people on the beach. It felt amazing. But Tara, at one point, and I kid you not, I felt these swooshes all over my body. And I thought the first thing that came to mind was jellyfish, bank of jellyfish. But then I started treading the water. I looked around me and I was like, no, the water was crystal clear. And then it hit me. You know, you're familiar with Matsuri Emoto. Messages from water, right? He put them under a microscope after he exposed drops of water to frequencies of love and the same exact water to frequencies of hate or, disturbing music. And the drops of water that he froze at the same atmospheric conditions that were exposed, frequencies of love or gratitude, formed these beautiful crystals. And the other ones remained in a murky formation. So I just remember that in a split second, and I realized that actually the water is intelligent and it was responding to my intention of carrying the vibration of love of all the 500 people on the beach into the ocean. And I don't know how to explain this. I have no words to put it, but I basically chased Joe and I said, blah, 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 blah. I know what I meant to do with the rest of my life. And amazing, amazing, gorgeous soul. He said, you go for it, and I'm going to be your biggest supporter. At that point, we didn't have a name, but we had an intention. And by we, I mean the 5 initial ambassadors, 1 million meditators ambassadors, who went out on a limb and said, what? Am I going to broadcast a live meditation? I've never been live in front of a camera. But they were driven by the intention to raise humanity's consciousness. So here we are 3 years later, and there are, I think, over 100 ambassadors, you being one of them. Thank you for joining us. What a gorgeous, magical journey.
It has been. And I know, I mean, I was, when we were first connected and I was looking all about 1 Million Meditators, I came to learn that you have had the opportunity to work with some really incredible mentors around the world, which is magical. And so I love that you bring that energy and that expertise and just all this knowledge and experience of what you've done in your life to this beautiful initiative. And I was so excited when I came across it. And as I've been getting to meet the ambassadors all around the world, like, they're just incredible and they're talented, and what they have to offer is just absolutely beautiful. So I want to ask you a little bit more, because we have this global meditation coming up. I found global meditations about 4 years ago, and how powerful they were. What's your experience with that? Because I know that's a big piece of this movement.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you used the word experience in your question. And that's because I've, over the years, I've come to realize that in general, people, I'm generalizing now, take action when they're convinced that something will work. And by convinced, I mean they start to analyze the pros and cons. And by the way, the first part of the word analyze is anal. So you go into your brain and say, can I convince myself that this is good for me? However, and that's the intellectual path that we have to take in order to understand something. However, a spiritual experience is something that we feel. And when I say feel, I mean, and it might be different for you and for everybody who's listening or watching. When you go out in nature and you look at a gorgeous sky or a rainbow, or you hear the birds chirping in the forest, there you hear a waterfall. Are you intellectualizing that? No, you're experiencing that. Aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And isn't that universal intelligence? Isn't that God? Isn't that source? So I'm sorry, I didn't answer your question because I went off into helping or connecting with our viewers to give them the experience of actually understanding and knowing that the space that surrounds us is source, is God. And we can choose to experience it at any point in time. And what was your question again?
Global meditations,
Yeah.
and your experience with how have helped in elevating the vibration in humanity.
Well, my experience has only been for the last 3 years and all the scientific papers that I've read. So short answer is everybody who is watching or listening to this now, just go to 1millionmeditators.com. Click join the movement, because our next global meditation is coming up on December 26th and 27th. And you're going to get to experience the magic, as Tara says. You're going to get to experience oneness. And then you can decide for yourself. Yes, you can go to Google and enter global meditation effects and that. And you get all the data. But as I was mentioning before, it's not about the data. It's about you having the experience of love and light, which is, by the way, our theme for our December global event.
It is. And that, that's one of the really magical things that I love about what you've done with this organization, is being able to allow people to experience meditations from, whether it's in Bali or Australia or in France, in the different teachings and just some different culture and a little bit of where these different things came from is really unique, because people sometimes travel all over the world to get to experience things like that. And so to be able to have the opportunity to just, like you say, go online and give it a try yourself and experience it yourself and then decide from there is really, really cool. And absolutely, like, this global meditation will be going for 48 hours, where we will be having meditation from all the ambassadors all around, really holding that space and keeping that energy high. So that's really exciting.
Hang on. I don't know if I can get this in the camera. This way. This way. Yes. So there will be, because it's 48 hours, you do the math. I'm really bad at math. 96 global meditation, 96 meditations from all corners of the planet. We're going to be surrounding Mother Earth, our beautiful planet, Gaia, actually our only home, right? With love and light. So in light of, pun intended, current world events, we invite you to focus, to come join us. All of our meditations are free, and all major languages are covered and all time zones. So you can pop in for 15 minutes whenever it's convenient for you. But what we ask of you is very simple: to hold in your heart, the intention. Are you ready? And I said in your heart, not in your brain, to feel love for your beautiful self. Love, love, love for Anita, love for Tara, love, love, and fill in your name. And then let your heart blossom and grow. And feel love, send out that love to the entire planet. And by planet, I don't mean, you don't have to think of it as, oh my God, that's a huge task. The whole planet, can I embrace the whole planet in love? Actually, you can, but pick what's most important to you. For me, it's bodies of waters. For you, it can be forests. For somebody else, it can be poverty or human, basic human rights, as in my body, my choice. And you know what I mean by that. Dot, dot, dot. So focus on what you want to amplify. Bring your light to it. That's all. It's simple. Doesn't matter what religion you're brought up in, or what type of meditation you practice. Just come and hold that intention and that light and love for 15 minutes.
I love it. And there's some other exciting things that are coming up here at 1 Million Meditators too, because we've got a regular show schedule now with the different ambassadors. It's so exciting.
I know. And we just sent out an email today. I hope everybody got it. So picking up of what I just mentioned, your body, your choice, your mind, your choice, how to decide what to think, how to decide, decide how to interpret, right? Decide what to focus on each and every day. Turmoil going on in the world. You can decide to be the light. And for that, we're bringing to you, are you ready? I sound like a commercial now, but I'm really, really, really
We're going to drum roll. Drum roll.
Okay, so 15 of the 1 Million Meditators ambassadors are putting on live programs each day of the week. We'll have 1 or 2 or 3 15 minutes programs. And you're going to have to look for the email that you received today, or comment below this live transmission now if you have not gotten your email, and we will get back to you. So you can meditate, you can do deep breathing, you can connect with source, you can release your stress during a simple coffee break. You can do a Merkaba meditation. You can tune into your abundance code. So each and every day, if you choose so, you can tune into the 1 Million Meditators Facebook page, maybe instead of turning on your TV, and feel amazing, feel joy, feel positive, feel uplifted.
Yeah, there's so many different ambassadors that have just such a variety of stuff coming up, as you were saying, like a little coffee break meditation. I know there's some beautiful sound meditations. There's just such the Merkaba one. I've experienced that. It's a beautiful, beautiful meditation. So yeah, tune in and pay attention to the page, because you're going to see more and more upcoming as we lead into the global meditation. And it's going to be really, really exciting.
And by the way, thank you, Tara, for reminding me the sound healing meditation is actually in Spanish. So most of the other, I believe all the other programs are in English. But we will be adding programs in all the major languages. And hello, if you feel called to be a 1 Million Meditators ambassador, if you feel you have an offering, a gift, and you want to serve humanity, you want to uplift our global consciousness, please contact us. You can have your own program or show, meditation, whatever you want to call it, on the 1 Million Meditators Facebook page. Let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really exciting. The team's been coming together, and it's going to be just magical as we head into this global meditation and into the new year, especially as you've been saying, there's so much that has been going on globally right now and people are at home. So it's a perfect time. If you haven't been able to really tap in and experience meditation before and try variety, it's right here for you to be able to do so. And as Anita said, it's free. So how much better can you get than that, right?
You know what? There's Doug LeClaire, and he's thanking us here. So I have to say thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. And okay. And by the way, if you're watching this live or if you're watching this replay, if you feel called, I keep saying these words, if you feel called, and what they mean to me is if you feel an impulse in your heart, if you go like, wow, this resonates with me, then please take this video. It doesn't matter if it's a replay, and share it, because that's going to be, and I meant to have a candle with me today. That's going to be one candle lighting another candle and another candle across the globe. So you can be a torchbearer or a light expander just by sharing this video. We always all have a choice. We can choose to share posts, videos that will diminish the light and love, or we can choose to share what will increase the light, love, abundance, peace, harmony, and compassion on our planet.
I love that you said that. That is so, so true, because where we put our energy and attention, where we focus on is what tends to grow. And it's just such a good reminder, because we do have that choice of being mindful when we're choosing to share things, to share information. And if you can share something positive and uplifting, you're only contributing in a positive way. So I love that you added that little piece there. It's so true. And tell us where you're from. Drop in the comments below. And if you are watching the replay, hashtag replay, so that we know that you were here.
Well, I'm doing what I'm told. I'm saying I'm from Canada. I want Canadians to reply with a Canadian flag or an EHA, currently in Germany. Okay. I think I misspelled Germany. Sorry.
Yeah, we're in completely different time zones. So you're over in Germany, and it's what time for you right now?
You know what? I miss home so much that I left my laptop on Toronto time. So when I look at my, when I need to know what time it is in Germany, I look at my phone. It is almost 6:30 in the evening.
And we're at 10:30 in the morning here in Canada. So,
and you're on Mountain Time and in Calgary, right?
Just outside Edmonton.
Edmonton. Oh my God, why do I keep saying Calgary?
Maybe I'm supposed to move to Calgary. I don't know. You keep saying it.
I keep saying it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if this, by the way, Tara did not send me any questions in advance. We didn't prepare this conversation because we both wanted it to be genuine, authentic, from the heart, you know, two really good friends getting together in, I guess, my living room or her
Office. I'm in my office.
her living room, having a conversation about light and love and how to increase that. If you are an avid reader and if you have a scientifically oriented mind, I recommend you pick up Power versus Force by Dr. David Hawkins. So you will understand the physics behind the global meditations that we're putting on. So our intention is very simple, and we kept it simple so more people across the globe would resonate with it. But if you want to know, really want to dig deep of why raising the vibration of humanity actually works to change things, and you know what I mean by things in the world, then pick up the book by Dr. David Hawkins, Power versus Force. There is proof.
I'll write that one in the comments here. The Power of Force.
Power versus Force.
Power.
So to give a little analogy is if you can read between the lines, what we're experiencing right now globally is force. But if we decide to come together as one collective consciousness, which we actually are, we have the power to overturn the force, which is happening right now in the world.
Yeah, and I'm so excited that you are bringing this up, because it is something that seems so simple on one hand, but it is actually so powerful when it is done collectively. It really, really is.
So I know you're the interviewer, but may I ask you a question, Tara?
Yes.
What did you feel? And it can be a glimpse. It doesn't have to be something wow big. When you participated in one of the online 1 Million Meditators Global Meditation, anything. Doesn't have to be huge.
You know, just really being able to feel into that. It's just, you just feel the energy is different. You just feel the and what I've found, though, when you enter into a global meditation is your intention is so powerful. And if you take that time and you set an intention, it doesn't matter what the intention is. It's whatever is good for you. And if you want to put your energy towards, you know, a global intention, you can do that as well. But coming out of it, what I know that it just modifies that the outcome and the energy towards it, and then things just kind of start to show up. And if you just look for it, there's little things.
Hang on a second. Can I ask you to repeat that, because there was, maybe it's my internet, but maybe this is not a glitch for everybody else. But you said something beautiful about intention. Can you repeat that, please?
When we choose an intention or set an intention, whatever that is, whether it's personal to you or if you want to put your energy, you know, as a global intention, during these global meditations, what I found is afterwards you will notice just little things start to fall in place. People come into your life, and things just start to manifest out of these global meditations in a way that is unexplainable is all I can say. So that intention is so powerful. So if there's one thing that you can do to come in and experience the meditation other than just be and experience it, is try to set some sort of an intention, even if it's an intention of, I just want to experience some peace and calm for this 15 minutes. It can be an intention like that. It can be, I want to change the world intention, whatever feels good to you. But that piece is what I found is so magical in combination with global meditations.
That is it. That is it. You said it. You articulated it so beautifully. This is it. The only tiny little thing that I would like to add to it is that if you choose to come participate in these 48 hours live transmissions, know that whatever intention you put out into the unified field, to source, to God, to the matrix, to the all-loving, omnipotent, omnipresent, know that it's going to be amplified to you 1,000, 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000, 1,000,000,000,000 times. So whatever you come with in your beautiful heart, and are willing to give it away. So you're giving away 15 minutes of your life. That's how long a meditation is. And 15 minutes, I know that, we spend our times at jobs that we sometimes might not like, but I want to acknowledge these 15 minutes because, in my opinion, your time is the most precious currency that you could ever exchange. So I would equate 15 minutes of your time joining us during our global event in December equates to $15 billion, euros, pounds, whatever because you're never, ever gonna get this time back. It's subtracted from your lifespan, but it's actually added to your lifespan. If you think of it this day, I decided to tune into the vibration of light and love on December 26th and 27th. I gifted, notice we don't ask you for money, I gifted 15 minutes of my most precious currency to raise life, to raise love and light and uplift life on the planet. And I know that by bringing my intention, it will propagate throughout the collective universe. Think about it, and most of all, feel it in your heart. If it touches your heart, then do it. If not, that's okay.
I love it. I feel like we need to do a love share. We did that last week where we sent out love to someone or something. I'm going to send out love to all the amazing ladies this week that were supporting my energy and helping me out. And Paul, she's helped me out with tech this week. So thank you. I'm sending you lots of love.
Pow, pow, pow. There are so many 1 million meditators ambassadors behind everything that we're offering you. Each and every one of us is a volunteer. Nobody's getting paid. We're all doing this because we truly believe that love and light will really, totally, utmostly, perfectly, and these are not correct adjectives, save the world. We gotta be goofy too, right?
Well, joy is a higher vibration, right? So I think you're absolutely right. And you're famous for starting laugh mobs, I've heard. So, you keep the joy up pretty good, I'd like to say. So,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, so I have to ask you the magic wand question. And if you could wave your magic wand, dot, dot, dot.
For a, oh my God, I don't have a magic wand, but I have a pretty funky pen. So if I could, if I could wave my magic wand, what was the question?
If you could wave your magic wand, you would.
Oh, you're kidding me, Tara. You have the same pencil?
I know, it's pretty darn close, hey?
Oh my God.
I looked over and it was sitting there and I thought, well, how magical is that? This is so not planned.
Oh my God. Okay, so if I have a magic wand, so if we're waving it, the question is?
What if you could wave your magic wand, what would you manifest? Dot, dot, dot. What would you manifest?
I have already manifested by waving this magic wand. I'm not good with math. 77% of humanity awakened, having stepped out and broken free. Broken? How appropriate. Broken the chains of the current media matrix and having tuned into all of the global movements who are increasing light and love, joy, prosperity, compassion, and abundance for the planet. So this has already happened right now. I waved the wand, and so it is.
And so it is. And I'm waving mine too.
Leave us a comment below and let us know if you feel that you've broken away from the Matrix. You know the really cool movie with Keanu Reeves, which, by the way, is Canadian, A.
A. That movie is actually really good. I haven't watched that one in a while.
You should go. It's Friday night, movie night.
It's Friday night. I love it. So thank you. This has been so wonderful to talk about this movement a little bit more, because I know that there's people that they see you, they see the ambassadors, and I feel like this is going to be so wonderful coming together here leading up to this global meditation. And those that are involved get to know everybody a little bit more on a personal level and experience what gifts they do have to share and offer, and what their piece is in raising up our vibration in humanity.
Thank you so much. You are gorgeous. You are amazing. And I think we actually pulled this off, right? No script, no previous question. We just said, hey, let's connect on Friday at this time. You're amazing. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to all of the 1 Million Meditators ambassadors. You are truly the Olympians who are carrying the torches. the Olympic torch, Zeus and all that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm big into metaphors, but truly think if you're watching this, actually don't think if you feel it. When you're watching this, maybe you got bored, but maybe you stay till the end because it resonated with you. So share it with somebody and just join our movement. You're gonna have an awesome time.
Yes, and we will put the links below where you can go to. It would be 1millionmeditators.com. And of course, you can follow us on the Facebook page. There's more coming on Instagram. We're over on YouTube as well. And the event for the Global Meditation is coming up December 26th and 27th. So if you want to get more involved, go on over to the website and you can find out some more information. And of course, tell us below where you're from, say hello, hashtag replay, drop a heart. We love in the community. And next week, we will be back.
Poor connection. I'm holding this. Oh, by the way, Tara, your connection was poor. So I said, I'm holding the space until you say next week we'll be back with. Oh, no. Okay. Don't worry. We're going to email you. Or you can comment below this video and let us know how you like this interview and let us know what types of programs you would like us to broadcast for you. Remember, they're all free. We're not asking for money, but we're asking for something that's way more precious. We're asking for your time and for your contribution of light and love. Okay, and here is Tara, just to wrap it all up.
I was kind of, I know I cut out, I don't know what happened. I don't know if you lost me, it disappeared.
Yeah, we lost you for a second, but I kept our audience, I hope, entertained, and I hope motivated and inspired. So over to you. Thank you, dear host. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and I apologize if I repeat myself because I don't know when I cut out, but thank you for tuning in. Join us next week, and we hope to see you again at our global event. Again, join us.
December 26th and 27th.
Look below where you can join in and be part of the movement. Yes, December 26th and 27th. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Have a beautiful week.
Love you.
Bye.